Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Veda's Sensational Safari, Exploring the Magical Animal Kingdom. A special bedtime story for Veda. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled at the edge of a colorful meadow, lived a curious and adventurous girl named Veda. Veda loved going on exciting journeys, exploring new places, and meeting fascinating creatures. But her most favorite thing in the whole wide world was reading her special book with touch and feel picture cards called My First Touch and Feel Picture Cards, First Words. Veda's book was filled with vibrant images of animals, objects, and vehicles, each with their own unique texture that she loved to touch and feel. Every night, before going to sleep, Veda would open her book and let her imagination take her on magical adventures. Little did she know that tonight, something extraordinary was about to happen. As Veda snuggled under her soft, cozy blanket, she opened her book and saw a shimmering glow emanating from the pages. She blinked her eyes in amazement and watched as the picture cards lifted off the pages, transforming into real-life animals before her very eyes. Veda couldn't believe her luck. She had always dreamed of going on a safari, and now, the safari was coming to her. With a leap of excitement, Veda found herself standing in the middle of a lush, green jungle, surrounded by towering trees and colorful flowers. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the sounds of chirping birds and buzzing insects filled her ears. In front of her stood a majestic lion, its golden mane shimmering in the sunlight. "Hello, Veda," the lion said in a gentle, rumbling voice. "Welcome to the magical animal kingdom. I am Leo, the king of the jungle. Are you ready for an unforgettable safari?" Veda's eyes widened with delight, and she nodded eagerly. Leo introduced her to his animal friends, a mischievous monkey named Milo, a graceful giraffe named Grace, and a playful elephant named Ellie. Together, they embarked on a grand adventure through the jungle, encountering animals from Veda's book along the way. As they strolled through the jungle, Veda felt the rough, wrinkled skin of an elephant and heard the trumpeting sound it made. She petted the silky fur of a tiger and listened to its mighty roar. The animals shared interesting facts about themselves, teaching Veda new words and expanding her knowledge of the world around her. The safari took Veda and her new animal friends to the grassy plains, where they saw graceful gazelles leaping through the tall grass and zebras with their striking black and white stripes. They even spotted a family of playful dolphins swimming in the crystal-clear waters of a sparkling river. With each new animal, Veda's excitement grew, and she couldn't help but giggle and clap her hands in joy. She felt like the luckiest girl in the world to be surrounded by such incredible creatures. But little did she know that their safari adventure was about to take an unexpected turn. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, dark clouds gathered overhead, and thunder rumbled in the distance. The animals grew fearful, sensing a storm was approaching. Veda, determined to help her new friends, remembered a word from her book Umbrella. She pulled out her trusty umbrella card, its shiny surface protecting her from the pouring rain. Seeing her resourcefulness, the animals followed her lead, using leaves and branches to shield themselves from the downpour. Working together, Veda and her animal companions made their way through the storm, eventually finding shelter in a cozy cave. They huddled together, sharing stories and laughter, creating a bond that would last a lifetime. As the storm cleared, a beautiful rainbow arched across the sky, a symbol of their courage and friendship. With the storm behind them, Veda and the animals continued their safari, exploring breathtaking landscapes, encountering more animals, and learning new words along the way. Finally, they reached the heart of the jungle, where an extraordinary sight awaited them. In a clearing, surrounded by colorful flowers and shimmering butterflies, stood a magical tree. Its branches glowed with twinkling lights, and a soft melody filled the air. Veda approached the tree, and as she touched its bark, she felt a surge of warmth and happiness fill her heart. It was a magical tree that granted wishes. Veda closed her eyes, made a wish, and whispered, "I wish for all the animals of the world to be safe and happy forever." Suddenly, a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, and the animals around her began to glow with joy. Veda knew her wish had come true. The animals thanked her, promising to protect the natural world and spread love and kindness wherever they went. As the sun began to set, Veda bid farewell to Leo, Grace, Milo, and Ellie. She thanked them for the incredible adventure and the lifelong memories they had created together. With a final touch of the magical tree, Veda found herself back in her cozy little bedroom, her book lying open on her lap. With a smile on her face and a heart full of joy, Veda closed her book, knowing that the animal she had met would always be with her. She snuggled into her soft, cozy blanket, feeling safe and loved. As she drifted off to sleep, she whispered, "Good night, dear friends. Until our next adventure." And with that, Veda's sensational safari came to an end, leaving her with dreams of magical animals and the knowledge that imagination can take you on the most incredible journeys. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.